Hello everyone, welcome to the Volatility Sonar. This is Noah Warsaw coming from the ETF SuperPit. For those of you old-time SIBO folks, this is the former IBM pit. Used to be one of the most busy pits on the floor, and we're still seeing a fair amount of action in there even today. This morning we got a rude awakening when we saw volatility sellers in EEM. Specifically, they sold 10,000 of the June 44 calls for $1.16 with stock at $42.60. Implied volatility obviously coming in that name as optimism for global growth continues to get better given the fact that we're seeing the broad market rally after Friday's sell-off. Volatility is in across the board. I came to you yesterday and told you how vol was coming in after the huge explosion Friday in XLF, and today there's no different story to be told. Seeing volatility sellers in XLF in May and June, both calls and puts, and now the term structure is becoming a bit more contangoed rather than the really flat vol structure we saw on Friday when you saw the huge vol spike. Front month vol in XLF, May, is now back down to 25, so coming in greatly from the highs we saw earlier. We're seeing a great degree of volatility sellers across the board in a variety of other names. Some of the busy products that trade in this pit are XLE, which is Spider Energy, XRT, which is Spider S&P Retail, and all those names, the story remains the same. Volatility sellers, simply because of the fact that there just appears to be no major catalyst outside financial legislation or perhaps sovereign debt in Europe that can really slow down this bull market. We'll remain to see what happens with direction of markets, but the reality of the fact is it's hard to own vol when we're consistently moving up and the VIX is slowly moving in. We'll see how the rest of the week plays out, but for now, nobody wants to buy, nobody wants to own. And that's a wrap from me. Thanks so much for tuning in and have a great trading week.